Robach has begun some conversations on the internet, jabbing her former husband and saying that he did nothing in the marriage and she had to be paying for almost every bill that they had, and literally she was the man of the house. A lot of people are slamming her, saying that you don't have to bring up all this, especially the fact that you're in a new relationship with TJ Holmes. So does it mean that she's still paying bills now? Well, we're actually going to delve into it because she says that she feels more like a woman and rather not having to be the breadwinner of the family, indirectly shading, her ex-husband. Well, guys, it's getting very interesting on the internet with Amy and her past. Let's get into it shortly. I know exactly what you also have to say about it, but trust me, the rant on social media has been so much intense that at a point people have to invite her ex into it. So Amy Robach is looking back on being a breadwinner in the past relationship. Now, on the latest episode of the Amy and TJ Holmes podcast, released on Tuesday, Amy, and TJ Holmes discussed which matchmaker Tyler outmost the power of embracing feminine energy. Now, in responding to that, now she said, I'm understanding that a little bit more now that I ever have before in my life, but I was always on the other side of things. Always, Robert shared a rediscovering her feminine energy and says that I'm listening to you. I am laughing because for the first time, I'm open to that part of that I haven't been before, she apparently said. I've always been like, no, I'm the doer, I'm the getter, I'm the maker, I'm the creator, I'm the breadwinner. And so it's interesting about accepting, and not just accepting, but embracing the other side of yourself in the right relationship. Now, earlier in the conversation, Holmes also revealed that the pair, as former colleagues, didn't see that side of Robert, who was previously married to Mr. Andrew Shue and Tin McIntosh, when she apparently asked if he was turned off by her boss lady energy. Now, what in that thing I say to you all the time? You are such a sweetheart, he told Robert. Now, I wish the other people knew that. And really, she's this tender, she's sweet, and feminine energy. Maybe you speak out, you speak of, but as a colleague and seeing her around the studio for long, nobody, Now, she continues again to say, we have had a lot of back and forth in the beginning, and it was quite funny, she admitted, because if I tried to pay for some of it or all of it, I got a Venmo back immediately with an extra $5 attached, saying, that was funny. Sometimes you actually give me the middle finger emoji. Holmes said that the views dating in the more traditional way, saying, we got to dinner, the man pays, that's just it. From the moment I joined ABC News, you were already there. There's not a moment a day in our ABC career that I made more money than you did. But still, once we started dating, you didn't pay for a meal. He continued and said that Robach shared later in the podcast that she felt uneasy about the setup without financial contributing, saying, I also feel uncomfortable being a working woman who is able to take care of herself, not to contribute when it comes to going out on dates and, of course, meals, and also of that. So initially, when we first started dating, I felt really uncomfortable with you paying for everything on my hand. On the other hand, I'm gonna be really honest here. She said, I liked it. There's this thing about women, like, do we want to have this man's lip things where we are independent and we can do everything ourselves, but there's still something in me that really appreciated the fact that you wanted to pay for a bill. Actually, not wanted to, you insisted on it. And of course, everything was on all your cost. Now, this is the part where a lot of people are so picked about and saying that why did she have to say that she felt like she was a breadwinner and blah, blah, blah. It just doesn't make sense to a lot of people. And People also say that this is a direct shade to her ex-husband, Andrew Shue. I don't know. She was just telling her truth. That's what she says. She's just saying her truth. You know what's funny about this lady? The fact that she's both speaking about stuff like this, and TJ Holmes also feels like he's found the perfect lady for himself. I just wish these two will. I know they love themselves, they love each other. They look so happy. I mean, I must admit, they look very happy together. But I just hope that we don't hear the worst happen. I won't speak so much. Let's just go straight to the comments, okay? Because a lot of comments have been poured after this interesting conversation. Amy, had it's really trending. I mean, so this one from Ajua, what's that from Pong? Okay, it says that a real man respect his wife during marriage. A real man respect his wife during marriage. Okay, that's true. And I like how Andrew Shue has kept quiet. Like, I haven't seen him responded to anything. Like, he's not responded to anything. He's been quiet. He's been minding his business. He's moved on. It's always Amy and TJ Holmes that are always doing the talking. Alison Henry comes to say, "Baby, you don't have to explain nothing to us. Mr. Holmes, enjoy your life. Mr. Holmes and Miss Robach, anytime you choose to pamper Mr. Holmes, you didn't have to tell us. Spell each other, okay, another, and enjoy." Okay, well, whatever. Sandy Carr comes to say, "TJ, you ruined your career. I hope this entanglement lasts until one of you guys exit this earth." Oh, wow. That's quite a strange, a strong comment from you. Come on, Sandy. This is a no-no. I mean, why would you wish bad for the couple like that? Regardless how you disagree with them, I don't think this was a fair comment to say. We all going to exit this earth, okay? But not in this way, where you wish like they leave before their time. I think it's a ridiculous thing to say. Martha also comes to say, "Real men don't cheat. I used the real men don't cheat. I used to enjoy both of you on TV." Well, I don't know, but they, they just wanted to experience something different. I think TJ wanted to experience something different. Likewise, Amy Robach, but I don't know. But I feel like they were in love, and they've told us on countless occasions that they're good. So let's just leave it like that. Well, if they're not happy, we can always. I mean, we will be here to see exactly what happens, between them. But I don't care what happens between these two. Well, for now, this is where time would allow us to think about it inside the comment section. Thanks for watching.